What's up, guys? It's your boy Scorpio, just doing the video on the starter. I have recently removed it and replaced the cables. I had a little electrical problem, as you guys could see. The cable from the power fried. And I don't know if you guys can see this. It messed up. Had a little problem with that little other starter, so I got rid of it and bought a brand new one from AutoZone. It was $119. It's pretty expensive. These were actually $8 each. I got this one, and I got the negative cable for the ground. Replaced this one too. Connects directly back here. And I don't know if you guys can see it. Behind the management and ignition. Right here. Here's the cable over here. Replace that. See this cable right here. Replaces to here. The ground goes over there. Here's the brand new starter. Now, in order to install it, you need the 14mm and your extension and your ratchet. So I got the 14mm. Oh, this is a 13mm. This is the 14mm. Yeah. All right. Got the 14mm. What you're gonna do? The hardest one is the one at the bottom. So when you guys put the starter in, make sure you put this one in first. Put your hand in there, move it a little bit, get it in there. Same thing to the top one. Once you get that in there, you want to tighten it as much as you can, not too much. As long as the starter doesn't move no more, it's all good. But the hardest part will be this one. You install the starter the same way. You put it back in there. Once you put it in there, you tighten those two sides. Once you're done with that, you want to tighten this back up to right here. This is a 12mm, I think. Yeah, it's the 12mm. No, this is the 10mm, and this is the 12mm. And this one, you just attach it in there. If you guys can see, you just attach it in there. Once you attach it in there. Now, when that's done, you got your starter back in and everything. Make sure all your cables are good. This cable's for my fog lights. I'll go ahead and connect that later. Got this connected. Make sure this is tight. I had to put a little bit of lemon. It works. Put a little bit of lemon to take out all that stuff that gets on there. And this one too. Do that, you won't have no problems with your battery. Once that's done and issued, we're gonna go ahead and start the car and see how it sounds. You guys can see it sounded clean, perfectly, started up real fast. So now all I gotta do is put back all the stuff. I'll go ahead and clean it. I'll do that right now. Alright, so we're going to put back the engine pack and everything. Let me go ahead and turn off the car. Just wanted to give you guys another little example of how it sounds after you buy your brand new starter. Honestly, I think it's better buying a brand new starter. If you guys want to try to rebuild it, good luck. I tried rebuilding it. Works, but if your starter's completely fucked up, then you're not gonna get no good issues off of it. Might as well buy your brand new one. See, we're gonna just clamp this back on there. I mean, you don't clamp it, you just push it back in there. Once it's back in there, it's all good. Now, if you guys take a look at this, has this right there, which clamps right on onto the bottom. I'll show you guys right now. Come back this way real second. Move this out of the way real fast. If you guys look down there. Oh wait. I think we have to. Where are these things? This. Alright, you guys see down here, there's this little thing where you're going to clamp it on. It's right here. This is the part you're going to clamp on onto there. What you're going to do, try to feel it right there, right when you have it in the middle. Just push it in. Once that's pushed in, it's all good. There's this other one right here. I'm going to have to get a bigger thing right there. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. It's right there. You see that right there? That little one right there is supposed to be on here, but I guess it's too small, or it's probably just being stupid. But let me try to remove it and do it myself right here. See, I installed it earlier and it came off again. You kind of don't want to have this one on in case you have an emergency and you need to remove this out of the way. I mean, I don't recommend it. See, it just slides right back in. I think I just probably just stick it back in there. Once that's back in there. Alright, so once you have that on there, what you want to do, you could have that one clamped up, and you can have it right here clamped up too. Doesn't really matter. This one right here. I kind of don't, because in case of an emergency I have to remove this. I don't have to be moving so much shit out of the way. But alright, once you have that on there, I think that's pushed in right. Oh, there we go. And there you go. Got your thing back on. Go ahead and turn it on one more time. I don't know if I recently did a video. I installed this. It's the engine management and ignition. It's probably in your thermostat. Exactly where that cable from the ground is at, right next to it. If you guys ever have that issue, all you gotta do is get this off with the clamp, remove it out to install this. This is a size, and it was a big motherfucker right here. It's a big guy right here. I think it was like a 19 millimeter. This one right here. It's like that big. You can get it in AutoZone. It's like $9. I mean, it's gonna be kind of a mission to get that, but it's cheaper than paying a mechanic, so you could do that. I could later on maybe do a video on that, but for right now, there's your starter on a 96 Honda Civic. This worked from 92 to 2000. Same thing. I'll go ahead and turn on the car one more time so you guys can hear how it sounds, and we'll be good. I'll catch you guys later. Scorpio signing off.